The chapel was still when Tiffany's words hit the air. $80,000? She laughed, loud enough for half the room to hear. For that dress? Please, I didn't respond right away. I simply folded my hands and looked at my husband's casket, reminding myself why I was here. This day wasn't about proving anything. It was about saying goodbye to the man who has stood by me for 43 years. But Tiffany didn't stop. Honestly, she continued, shaking her head, some people just don't know how to let go of the past. That was when Mr. Harris, my husband's longtime attorney, quietly cleared his throat from the front row. Actually, he said calmly, Mrs. Whitmore is very good at letting go when the time is right. All eyes turned to him. He stood and adjusted his glasses. Since we're already gathered, Mrs. Whitmore asked me to read a short statement following the service. Tiffany's smile stiffened. My son looked confused. After the prayers ended, Mr. Harris returned to the podium. The late Richard Whitmore left very clear instructions, he said. His estate, valued at just over $12 million, has already been placed into a trust. A murmur spread through the room. The sole trustee, he continued, is Mrs. Eleanor Whitmore. Silence. Tiffany's face drained of color. Mr. Harris went on. Certain family members assumed Mrs. Whitmore was dependent, unaware of her independent assets including private investments, property holdings, and personal accounts established long before this marriage. He paused, then added gently, including her choice to wear a custom-made Italian couture dress today, valued at $80,000. No laughter this time. Tiffany stared at me like she was seeing a stranger. My son lowered his eyes. I finally stood. I dress simply, I said softly, because grief doesn't need decoration. Respect does. I looked at Tiffany not with anger, but with clarity. You mistook quiet for weakness. That was your mistake, not mine. I walked down the aisle alone, heels steady, back straight. For the first time in years, I didn't feel invisible. I felt free.